So we're going back to
So
classroom standards
yeah,
now. Like,
yeah. Um, I would say maybe the theme that has transcended sort of being in the classroom, being a coach, being an administrator, and now I'm a district administrator, are
these
the
sound familiar,
relationships.
Cortez? She's done the same thing, all these different levels. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, it's the connection with students, right? I think to why I wanted to be a teacher in the first place. Like I knew in fifth grade, and it was because of kids. And so I think for me, that has been the theme. It has been a challenge with this shift to central office. How do you maintain those? How do you create those? How do you maintain those? And especially for me, starting in a new district where so I was a building principal in one district and then coming to a new district in district leadership. How do you keep those connections to kids? So that
Mm.
um, probably is my why. It's something that I work really hard at. When days get really long with um, sometimes the political red tape, you always go back to kids. So that's my theme. That's my strand. It just looks different here, but it is still as important as it was when I was a classroom teacher.
So
So
would your victory be managing to keep a connection with students at every level that you've held and kind of keeping them in sight no matter what?
yeah, like keeping them the priority, right? Because oftentimes, you know, you get in the weeds or the thick of it, and sometimes we can forget that it's about kids. It
Yeah.
impacts kids, right? Like we all got into this profession because we liked kids, we loved
Yeah.
kids, not because we wanted to work with adults every day, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
it's figuring out a way to keep that a part of what I do every day, what I believe in, sort of that core, those core values. Because you can get the further you get away from kids, it can happen, and I've seen it happen to amazing educators. It's just a part of it. So right now, that would be my victory is that I'm figuring out a path to get it done and to connect. I just came from one of our high schools. It's Homecoming Friday, and yep, Tiger High. And I met with the kiddo that I created a really strong connection with last year, and was able to help her problem solve a situation that felt really big, but wasn't that big in the grand scheme. So how do we scale it back down? So that's what the work is about, right? It's, we're all responsible for that.